In October 2014, the Faculty of Journalism held the 6th International Media Readings in Moscow. By tradition, the event was attended by leading media scholars from all around the world. Scientists from the USA, Switzerland, Finland, Belgium, Austria, Russia and other countries arrived in Moscow to share their experiences and discuss current concepts of media and mass communication development in 2014.
Moscow Readings are an important forum for Russian and foreign researchers to discuss global trends. We definitely benefit from this, bringing bright Western intellectuals to talk to our professors, doctoral students and students. That makes the substantial change in the approaches to research. We are more founded on empirical studies, and we make our generalizations and conceptualizations based on today's theories in global academia.
During 2 working days of the conference, of the 50 researchers, including such well-known scientists as Terry Flew, Francois Hendricks, Björn von Riemsche, Hannu Nieminen, Ellie Noam, Joseph Trappel, Paul Tamas and others, presented their new research papers, united by a general theme of the conference: creative industries in the re-industrializing world, media practices of the West and the East. Professor Vartanova noted the main features that distinguish Russian creative technologies from other countries.
The new realities of market economy, which came to our media business in 1991, changed the attitude. And from this normative approach, which made journalism as a part of literary and art work, we moved to profit-oriented creativity, which is much closer to commercial motivations of the industry. So I tried to find out whether these global developments with the national, in the particular national circumstances, has a specific conflict in the Russian situation.
Changes occurring in the policy of the leading countries since the beginning of the 2010 made researchers explore new concepts of economy and social development. What factors will stimulate the development of creative industry in the new environment? How all these processes will affect media industry and media consumption in the next decade? These and other issues were discussed by the researchers.
Well, we have a story, and the story 15 years ago was that the creative industry is going to give a new push to the economy, it will renew our economy, and that we will have a different way of working, a different way of living. And now it's time to look back what happened in the last 15 years, and we realize that the whole story, or the dream, which has been actually a dream, that we have a creative society, that this dream today has come true in the way of an industrial complex, and not so much in a way of a creative way of living. So we are kind of back to the start, and we see that the creative industries did not exactly deliver what we expected.
The participants of the conference also discussed what can help journalism students to become really good specialists in the media sphere.
First, they should be strong in economics and business. It is increasingly an integral part of functioning in media. Secondly, they should really be literate in technology in a very sophisticated level, because whatever exists today will also be old-fashioned in a year or two, and so you have to continuously be able to innovate and be ahead rather than a follower. So I think kind of the traditional content-oriented, authorship-oriented type skills, which are still important, have to be supplemented with technology and with business.
The conference participants noted that the event gave them an opportunity to communicate with colleagues from different countries, exchange ideas and make new discoveries in scientific and cultural fields. Alisa Vaskonyan, Sergei Salnikov, Semyon Epstein, Student TV Station, Makhovaya 9.